New month, new issues. And I'm here to tell you about it. Welcome to Race Theory. I'm Kensuchi, the leader, the host, everything. Um, Quick rundowns of everything that's going on, and also let's talk about a very important topic. First, I want to get into the topic, okay, because this channel is made for fans of gaming, fans of movies and television, and fans of battle rap. Okay, that's our thrive here. Okay, also there has been a lot of scrutiny going on behind the scenes in the FGC. Now, people don't realize this, but a lot of these esports and everything, they have sponsors. That's how people make money, and that's how they also able to give these competitors, big payouts and everything like that. Well, come to find out, WePlay, Ultimate Fight League, there's some issues behind the scenes with that. Okay, they are funded by essentially a mob of some sorts, and apparently that mob is being cracked down on, and we don't have all the info as of yet. But I'm pretty sure if you look around, you can see it. But so far, Neatherrealm and Bandai Namco Studios have decided to part ways with WePlay. So they don't want their games being broadcasted on those esports channels and stuff like that, the streams and everything, because of everything that's going on behind the scenes. Now, what does that mean for the future? Well, WePlay needs to find some better sponsors and everything like that, right? Because right now, their reputation is pretty much shot because Bandai Namco and NetherRealm are two of the three biggest fighting game scenes. Next is Capcom. Okay, if you want to count Smash 2, you can say Nintendo as well. But Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat, and Tekken are pretty much running the scenes when it comes to these online payout tournaments. Okay, and they're invitational only. They're not really like open entry tournaments. They're invitational, so you got to be like the best of the best to even get on there. And unfortunately, NetherRealm Studios and Bandai Namco have pulled their games from that. They do not want to be a part of that. So that's one. Now, also, let's talk about the changes that's coming to this channel. Like I said, Battle Rap, which is a new thing that we're doing. Starting actually today is Saturday. Saturday, May 1st. And of course, URL is holding an event on Caffeine today. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to fully watch that and everything, and then I'm going to review that on the channel probably tomorrow. Now, scheduling changes have happened too. So, COVID has been here and it's established its presence. For the last year we've been held in quarantine. Well, I'm returning back to work, and so are a lot of members of my team. And that's the reason why we haven't really had the chance to really get the podcast going, is because we're trying to figure out a direct schedule where all of us can link up and really do this the way that we want to and be professional about it. With that being said, podcast next week, bitches. All right, so that's one. Our podcast is coming next week. We're covering battle rap now. We're strictly doing video game news and movie news and battle rap news. The reason why I wanted to go this route is due to the fact that I know there's a lot of channels that probably do this and everything, and we really want to stand out, and we also don't want to be giving you guys repeated information. So that's the reason why I decided to take a step back from like just really like hardcore reacting and also like reviewing stuff, because I'm gonna leave that to channels that y'all love so much, like IGN. Even though I'm pretty sure a lot of us could do that stuff as well. It's just what's best for the viewers, because we want to make sure like we don't want to hog up all your time. That's one. I'm a very respectful person when what I'm saying, I feel like it needs to be respected, and for somebody that's just getting their footing into everything, I don't want to come in stepping on people's toes. That's not my mission. My mission was just to create a channel for gamers by gamers. Okay, that's what Raids Theory is. Okay, we're also, like I said, we're a podcast, and we're definitely going to be coming out with the podcast more frequently and everything. I'm trying to get it like at least once a week. That's my main goal. But when news like this pops up, I really got to talk about it. That's why I'm making this video right now, because this esports thing is a huge deal, with last year's whole Evo debacle and everything that's been going on. And Evo is returning this year with select games, and mostly it's going to be a PlayStation setting, for this year. And I know a lot of people don't like that, but me, I personally love it. I am Kensuchi, the PS gamer. Okay, I play all the fighting games on PlayStation. That is my home console system. That is my console of choice. So I'm not trying to say that to bash any other systems. It's just what I prefer. And I'm pretty sure there's people out there that prefer different things. But right now we just got to really see how these deals unfold. Sony just acquired Evo. Like Evo has been a part of the Sony family for the longest. Like they've been working together, a big collaborator of sorts. But now Sony owns it. So now that Sony owns it, it kind of I don't know how I would say this, because you got to remember 2 generations ago, back in the 360 era, Evo was really doing their thing, with Xbox. I don't know what really changed with that, but I did notice the actual big change that a lot of tournaments were set on the Evo stage with PlayStation controllers in players' hands. So it's a lot of things that's going on, and that we just have to really be patient and just wait for new news to pop up and see what's going on with that. Well, other than that, but yeah, like when you're a major tournament scene, if you're really trying to get into the esports, you're trying to host these tournaments and everything, and you're looking for sponsors, make sure you vet your sponsors, okay? Because your sponsors are very important. That could make you or break you, to be honest with you. All right, no matter how much us, the fans, love to watch your content, you cannot run this if you don't have the right backing for it. Okay, the fans are one thing. That's basically that separates you from being just an average like YouTube company. Whether you just working with fans or you have sponsors. YouTubers, we work to get to that point where we get sponsors. We had to do the sponsoring message in the beginning of the videos and stuff like that. So for y'all really have to vet your sponsors. You have to make sure they're legit. There's nothing going on behind the scenes, because this is like a huge hit to take, basically. You know what I'm saying? You were known as this platform that really delivered when it came to presentation of a tournament and really just getting everything. Like y'all took the time, you know what I'm saying? Y'all had the stage set and everything. So for it to really crumble now due to the fact of one of your sponsors having a bad reputation, your major sponsor, then that really sucks, And so now Neatherrealm, Bandai Namco has just definitely just parted ways with WePlay URL. Okay, so that's that. UFL, sorry. I'm thinking of battle rap again. But yeah, as far as the battle rap, what makes me want to bring that to the channel is due to the fact that, I've been getting hit up on Facebook via Messenger, with a bunch of battle rappers asking me to review it on the channel. There's up and coming battle rappers, and we're an up and coming YouTube channel. So, in a business aspect, you think we can grow together. There's nothing wrong with just working with people and really just understanding them. Now, due to the fact that, like I said, these battle rappers have asked me, when it comes to actual reviewing their battles, I will be giving an unbiased opinion. Just because you message me doesn't mean I'm automatically going to root for you too. So that's one. I actually spoke with a guy called Who Is Klassik. We actually had a conversation earlier this week when he asked me to check out one of his battle raps, one of his rap battles and everything like that. And I did that off camera. I watched the entire battle rap, the battle pretty much, and I told him, there was some areas that he needed to work on. He clearly beat his opponent though. 2-1. I gave him 2-1 because I said the opponent, had the first round. I told him it took him a minute to warm up. And I also told him that, when you're writing these rounds for these people, I said maybe it's best to write a 4th or 5th round, and then start from 2 and work your way, because when he got to being on fire, he was on fire. Okay, so I definitely want to give him commend him for that. And I told him, like, that's just what I would do. If I see that it takes me a while to get warmed up in a battle, then I'm going to write multiple rounds and I'm going to start where I warmed up at. That's just how I feel. Many writers and many different people who write music and everything, or write these battle raps and everything, they probably have different opinions on that. Like the battle rappers themselves definitely have different opinions on that. Everybody writes their stuff and thinks, oh, yo, this is going to kill him. That's not the case. It's not always the case, because you got to please the crowd. It's I understand, like, in the past year, they've been doing the small room battles where there hasn't really been that much of a presence to the crowd, but still, you at home who get to watch these battles live on Caffeine, you get the comment and everything like that. So it's like, they still have to appease to you. So I definitely told him that that's a big factor, and that always just whatever you think is your best shit, keep writing it. You know what I'm saying? So go off of what you think is your best line and then keep writing after that. Don't always just go from start to finish. Sometimes you need to look at start and say, I don't know if I want to do this, and then go to the middle and then go to finish. So that's the way I would do it. So but yeah, that's just a critique that I gave him, and told him that, he definitely has a future in this sport. You could definitely see it. So with that being said, I can't wait to review his next one. I will probably be doing a couple of them because I got the people that's on my Facebook right now is Rebuttal That, Real Rebuttal That. I'm sorry, that's his Facebook name, and also who is Klassik. I got some other people too, but they didn't want their names being put out just yet. Not until I actually review their battles on the channel. But like I said, I'm going to be doing mostly up and coming battle rappers. And then I'll probably do some URL events. Like, I've really been watching this tournament. I was on vacation last week, but I did watch it. But I couldn't, do the YouTube thing with it because I was on vacation. I was with family and everything like that. And, speaking of that battle, man, let me tell you, I'm from Jersey. All right. Rage Theory is a Jersey bound, it's a Jersey based podcast channel, okay? And with that being said, Newark, New Jersey, by the way. So with that being said, I look at battle rap over the years, and I always try to watch the Jersey rappers because I really like a lot of their intricate styles. And one style that sticks out the most even now is New Jersey Twerk. When he's prepared, New Jersey Twerk is unbeatable, okay? And you'll see what I mean because I'm going to actually do a review on one of his battles. But I want to tell this to Twerk specifically, okay? When you are not prepared, I understand, you probably go through your own personal struggles with that, like choking and whatnot, and how you want to end the round quickly. I just got to tell you, you're losing the momentum that got you to where you are. You understand what I'm saying? Because when you come to the battles prepared and really have that fucking super hot shit that you spit, the way that you spit it, your stage presence and everything, you are unstoppable. When I first saw your battle, my very first time watching a Twerk battle was against A Verb, and I kept saying to myself, this man controls the stage like Thanos. Back when the Marvel movies was up there and everything and we was waiting on Endgame, this guy reminded me of Thanos, just the way he commands the stage and everything like that. And I was like, damn, because his bars are creative as fuck, but still that hood shit that that battle rap is known for. But it's like the way that he writes his stuff and the way that he performs it is just immaculate. Like, you cannot compete with that. So when they had this tournament going into the first round, which was last week, like I said, I was watching this battle rap and I was telling all my friends before it even started, before it even got to Twerk's battle, I was like, yo, Twerk's gonna kill this chick, man. Twerk is he's gonna do this, man. He's gonna do this. Then he gets up there and chokes the first round. About 20 seconds in the first round. That hurt. Then the second round, he comes back out. Now it seems like he's on fire. He's going in, he drops a couple hot lines, got the room shaking, everything. Then he chokes again. And after that, I just knew it was over because the way those judges were set up and the way the crowd was that night, it was no way they were going to give that battle to Twerk. So Twerk is out of the tournament, So now today, we got 4 good battles lined up today, and I cannot wait to watch this because then that means next week, we're definitely going to be in the semifinals, and let's see how this works out. So I can't wait for that. I want to see who wins that 100K and who gets that respect, saying who gets those bragging rights, and I can't wait for this. So I'm definitely going to review all of these battles. Like I said, I did start work, but I'm off on the weekends completely free, and I'm so glad that URL does these events on Saturdays because now it makes me able to, be able to really sit there and review these battles and talk with you guys. And other than that, you could check out other battle rap channels like I did, channels that review battle rappers and everything because I really don't want to step on nobody's toes. I don't want to copy what they do. So, you could always compare if you want, but you'll see that I'm not trying to copy nobody. Like the biggest rap reviewer I've seen so far is Vada Fly, so you could check him out. I'll put his link down in the description just to, shout him out and everything like that. And also I'll link Klassik and Rebuttal's pages as well, so that way you guys can follow them if you want to too. But yeah, that's it for this update. Like I said, we'll be back with the podcast next week. I can't wait for that because I really want to show you guys what we've been working on and just how we really going to try to get this all together. Now, the problem in the past was I got all this equipment and everything to start this podcast, but I didn't really know how to use it all. And so you'll see, like our last podcast video, the audio starts lagging and everything because I didn't really know how to use Premiere like that. But now I've really learned that and I've really worked on that, and now I'm able to make videos that are longer than 10 minutes, clearly, because we're in, like, I want to say we're late in this video, past the 10-minute mark. So you'll see how this comes out, and then hopefully in the future you guys will rock with us and stick with us. And like I said, we can only go up from here. We can't go down from here, okay? All right, trust me. There's nothing that will ever shake our belief in this channel. And so I just want you guys to understand that. Take care. This is Kensuchi. I'm out.